got Luffy ambition, king of the rappers.
What's going on, gang? It's Murata Music with 3-Piece TCG, big TCG, and 2D. We're just kicking it with the homies, you know what I'm saying? Comment down below, which one are you? Today, I'm sleepy. I'm definitely sleepy. But, yeah, man, I just felt like kicking it, putting on my commentator hat, right? Because yesterday was the Wave 2 of the One Piece Championship 2024 season thing. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into this. We're gonna get into the finals. I'm gonna commentate them finals for you guys. So smash that like button, finger pop that subscribe, go down on them comments, and let me know, what did they do right, what did they do wrong, and what would you be doing differently at home? Okay, because these guys just made it to the finals. They're nothing like us, right? We know what's going on. Anyways, so yeah, you know, spoiler alert, you know, obviously you can read right here that it's between Blackbeard and Lucci. And I don't think I needed to give you any spoiler alerts, but we have their deck list right here. So just to come over real quick, for those of you who don't know, on play abilities don't activate. What? Your on play abilities don't activate? Trash one card until the end of your opponent's next turn. On play abilities don't activate? What the fuck? That's like a terrible... What they can do is they can trash a card from their hand, and it will keep your opponent's on play abilities from happening. That's what that card does. Sorry you had to see that. That almost made me trash this whole fucking video. We got Laboon, we got Jack, Van Auger. Yeah, so he's just a fucking dick dastardly character that, you know, can give a -3. And yeah, draw a fucking card on KO. Like, this guy is a fucking menace. Can't be KO'd by opponent's effects, so that's your turn 2 play basically, and you keep him out there because this character gains plus 1000 power for every card in your trash, every 4 cards in your trash. So that's pretty cool. You got fucking M Bison. When attacking, you can draw 2 cards and trash 2 cards, draw 2 cards. Then you got the fucking horse with the fucking mullet, and you may trash 1 card from your hand. This character has Blackbeard Pirate. If you're leader, whatever, you draw 1 card, then you get opponent gets -2, and this is the guy riding this little son of a bitch, and he can basically KO somebody that has a cost of 1 or less. Remember how I told you guys, what's his name, Smoker would be so much more powerful, so much more fun, so much more meta if it was just 1 or less? And this is why. This guy is such a menace, such a menace. I keep saying menace. That's the word of the day. On KO, draw a card, because why not? Then you got, this is just your true blocker. Fucking dick nose looking motherfucker. I hate Blackbeard. I hate all the cards. Speaking of dick nose, look at that. Marshall D. Teach. It's a blocker. Activate main once per turn if your leader has the Blackbeard Pirates type and this character was played this turn. This language right here is how we get around the on-play abilities. And, you know, I'm sure that'll come up. But yeah, so in a mirror match, this is why this character can still be played and still have their abilities played. Negate the effects of up to 1 of the opponent's leaders during this turn. This is the big card people are complaining and looking out for. Then negate the effects of up to 1 of the opponent's characters until the end of your turn, till the end of the opponent's next turn, and that character cannot attack. And they lose 20 points in their credit score. Because why the fuck not? Would you like some fries with that? Shake cheese with that wine? This guy's just a little dick. He's like Momonosuke. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna search, reveal Blackbeard Pirate's type. Nah, it doesn't have to be a character card. Put the rest at the bottom. Finger gun, because why not? This is my time. Same thing as just look at the top 3 for anything but this card. Put it in your hand. This one. This is just a pretty cool card because what you can do is you can negate the effects of 1 of your opponent's characters, and if they happen to be a 4 or less, you can also KO them. And then on trigger, you can negate not just the character but also your leader. And then this is just a honeycomb. This is, you know, this is their searcher, their land searcher. But yeah, so and then if we go over to the Lucci list, with the exception of 1 Hina, and this guy is running some Kakus And some people have moved away from Four of Brook, but obviously Four of Brook is still amazing. I would have loved to have my Four of Brook for my regionals, but hey, you know, I guess a month is too soon for some people to send a package. If you're that guy, thanks. Um, but yeah, so this is pretty much True Blue. We're going 2 Kaidos, and that's about that. One Sabo. One Sabo's nuts to me. One Sabo's crazy to me. But anyways, with that being said, let's get into this match, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get into the match. My guy's looking a little concerned right here. I feel like he's got some money riding on the thing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so yes. All right, he's saying no. Don't put your life like that. What's wrong with you? You don't put him upside down. You crazy? So he's already getting corrected. They have to go off screen while he beats him in silent. My man, it looks like they have their opening hand. This is gonna be our Blackbeard player. Let's see what's going on here. Now, this is 1.5 speed, just so you guys know. Yeah, they're not. They appear to have ticks at 1.5 that they may not have, or maybe they're just a little exaggerated. My guy is chill. Fucking young Keanu. He knows Kung Fu. He is the one, bro. He is Neo. Look at him, dog. He's ready to roll. Don't ask him how much clothes cost in the Matrix. You can't afford them anyways. So he's running Lucci, bane of One Piece's existence, but we're having a great time. All right, so you know everybody's ready. You know how when the tournament organizers like, hey y'all can shuffle up, but you can't play until like 3 o'clock. This is what this looks like in real life. These motherfuckers are waiting for the stroke of 3 just to play. You know, I don't know who's going first. I don't think he knows who's going first either. But we're just waiting. We're just waiting. Let's see what we get. Okay, so we got an opening hand over here. And again, I missed who was going first or second. But I mean, you got the Khalifa round 2, or excuse me, turn 2. You got your Gecko. You got your Kaido. I don't know. Again, I don't know if he's going first or second, and I can't read. I don't know why I even enabled that. Over here, I think I like his opening hand more. 1, he's got the stage. 2, he's got that little bitch ass horse. 3, he's got that fucking Jesus Burgress. And remember, he can't be KO'd by abilities. He's basically immune to Lucci's effects for the remainder of this damn game. Because with the exception of Brook, which we see that this Lucci player isn't running, there's nothing that a black leader or black deck can do to that card. So it looks like Homeboy is going first, and he did keep that hand. Maybe he mulliganed into it. I don't know. Now we're going second. And if I were him, I would run that stage in that searcher, big dog. But let's see what he does. Okay, he's thinking about it. Yeah. Oh, that costs 1, and then it costs 1 to do that. That's right. Okay, so looking at that top 5, and what did he pull from it? He pulled a search, the classic search for a search. Sometimes you're just looking to look. Now we got a swing for 5. Ooh, you don't mind trashing Boot Scoot Lucci, but you definitely don't want to. Oh, guys, check this out too. You definitely don't want to get rid of Ice Age. Now, Homeboy didn't black hole him this round, and I wonder if he knew that this would happen because there's no black hole. Brook is an on-play thing. He drew into Brook, top deck Brook, and now he got rid of that guy's Searcher for free. So, and he got him a life down. And now Brook is nothing but value because he's either going to be removed, which is going to cost resources, or he's going to do what he does, which is going to cost resources. Now he swings 5 back at him, and he draws into a Kaku. And my man is playing paper, rock, scissors, trying to figure out which one we're going to play. I don't know that technique. Okay, so he goes for Burgess, is I guess. And he just passes it right back on to him. Okay, so what did my man draw into? I really got to start paying attention if I'm going to grow up to be a commentator one day. He gets another Brook. Man, my man's seen 2 of his 4 Brooks right now. We do know that Burgess cannot be KO'd by abilities, and he's only going to get stronger the more that's in trash. So that's going to come into play, you know, when turn by turn he gets whatchamacallit. He black holes and gets rid of a card. I think what they're showing right here with the Kaido is that Kaido will trash him and get rid of him. But do you want to use a whole ass Kaido for just that? Now let's see what my man drew into. Hard to see over here. Okay, so he's got a big. He's got his big. He's got a, I think that's that 4-cost event. Yeah. All right. And I guess, what are we doing here, guys? We're trying to figure out. I know you didn't leave 4-Don up. That'd be crazy pants. What we doing? What we doing? Is he still? He's not still thinking about. He's still all that time to think about taking that life. Okay, so he's down to 2 life, 2 to 4 life. That's wild to go that low for nothing. And now we're gonna rest 4-Don, and we're gonna bring out homeboy, the other Usopp to some of you. No, that's let's see. And he does a -3 to people. That's the other Kaku. Plays 2 cards. Blah blah blah. Okay. So let's see what's going on here now. Give me the full screen. Let's go full screen. Okay. So my guy is at 6-Don. Decides to swing there for free. I'm wondering when he's going to start black holing him, but maybe he's just not concerned about that until we get to the 8-Don turn. You know what I'm saying? When we're really trying to prevent that Gecko play from happening. However, one thing I've been telling people is, yo, play fucking Gecko. Gecko is still an 8 for 9. It's still a net positive character. So now we've got 4 cards in hand. And increased by, 1,000 to go from 5 to 6. So that's a 6K. He's going to do that one more time now. Let's see what's going on. Find 3 pieces in Ness's 8 Ness is what they're calling it. Okay, he finds that little fucking bastard. I can't stand that character. I don't even know him yet. I just can't stand the card. So we're going to have back-to-back. Okay, so they draw that. They said, yo, I got 2 Blackbeards already. I don't need a 3rd. Straight Shigun. We're going to pop that. And what did he trash off of that Shigun? That finger pistol? Okay, another Burgess or whatever. 6K. He ain't got no counter. He letting that thing go, daddy. Yeah, you got to go. All right, so Burgess is commanding the field at this point. And we were at 5 going to 7. Which means he will be playing, he will be able to play, what's his name on curb? That's something you only get from this commentary. That's 5, 7, that's 12. Is he thinking of swinging 12? Swinging 12 into Burgess? He said, that's just about enough value out of you, sir. Damn. And he got rid of a fucking Jack and an Ice Age to do that. That sucks. Yo, I mean, at a certain point, I start to think, I got the bigs I want him. What is this going to do? What's this little hand? Anyways, I got the bigs, right? I'm already down 1 Ice Age. I don't want to get rid of all my Ice Ages. You know what I'm saying? That's just me thinking out loud. But, yeah, so he's going to swing 12 at him. And that's 12 to 6 on Fox 26. And he's going to let him go. So he's like, yo, I'm not about to have this card give you value for the rest of the damn ass game. And I got to tell you, that is a mark of a pro right there, dog. So let's see. I don't think the closed captions are helping any of us. I'm going to go ahead and take these things off because, yeah. Anyway, so we're thinking, now I'm going to put them back on because every once in a while I want to see what they're talking about. Did y'all get me right? Okay, cool. So he's going to go ahead and do that. He's looking again at the top 3. And was that a full miss? Yeah. Yeah, that was a full no thing. No thing. Swings 8 at him. Cool. We got, what is that, 5 remaining? He said, let me look at your trash, dog. I want to see all these Ice Ages you fucking bought. You fucking trash. You'll never get back. Does he got it looks like he's got, yeah, so he does have a Jack in there already, like we talked about, and everything else is okay. There's nothing bad, nothing else you mind too much. Okay, So what are we thinking over here? What is he cooking up? He goes ahead and throws out that Dick Dastardly character. Now, for you guys at home, just so you remember, this guy, he turns sideways and gives somebody -3. And if he gets KO'd, you draw a card. So that's what's going on right there. And yeah, so it's right back at him. Boy, do we got to. Okay, so he's seeing his 3rd Ice Age. And you're definitely thinking about saving that for your big Blackbeard. And I would save this and this for Blackbeard, just to get him the F out of here. And you want to play him after that. So that's what I would be thinking. It is remained to be seen. I don't know if he got Black Hold this turn. But I would imagine that he did. Is there any way we can tell that he did? And then he does that. I don't know. Yeah, I can't tell you. I would have Black Hold him though, definitely. The Black Hole is very high. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know. If he plays a card and obviously it has no unplayability, then yeah, that's Black Hold. But yeah, I would still play out Gecko because you just want that big ass body to swing. Because once you get enough big bodies out there, what I found, when you get enough big bodies against Blackbeard, they still have to pick and choose what they're going to do. So it looks like we're gonna swing. Okay, so we were not Black. Well, no, leader abilities will still work. It's just the on-play abilities of the cards. So we did that. And he plays those 2 out. Okay. So I guess we're just trying to get a little bit of a wide board. And what are we drawing to over here? We'll never know. We'll never know. We'll never find out what that was. Okay, so yo, and think about this. This deck right here, the only black deck you'll find that doesn't run Gecko Moria. Isn't that crazy? All right, we're at 10 Dawn, and what else is there to do? Just start playing fucking Blackbeard the Pirate. Am I right? I mean, you don't have a good character to. Okay, what are we gonna trash? What are we gonna trash? What are we gonna trash? Okay, he trashes that card right there. Grabs another one of those. Okay. It wasn't a whiff. And what are we gonna do here? The Blackbeard, it doesn't have a cool target right now. I can see that being a hesitation. But I mean, it's almost like smoke him if you got him, you know? We'll see what the hell he's doing. Okay, he plays Laboon. Turns that guy sideways. There we go. Get rid of Kaku. And let's see what else. Now we're going to swing just 5. Just 5 at leader. And Homeboy is going to give him a 2K for that. Swinging 6. Okay. Got another Gecko. All right. Let's see what's going on now. And he's going to get rid of that. God, blue. Okay, so he's got great board presence. And I hope that he's Black Hold him. You got to Black Hole him, right? You don't want this to go away. And he's gonna Black Hole, and he's gonna get rid of the man on the horse. So that means Homeboy's on-play abilities are not live this turn. And I'm just reading sign language. I believe that's what's going on. Now, I don't know if they're highlighting Jack, but yeah, Jack is not concerned with that because his is a activate main. So he could activate main and kill man on the horse. But man on mullet horse. But it remains to be seen if he's going to do that or not. He's finally also at 10 Dawn. He said, let me see them cards you've been bending the fuck out of. Okay. So, yeah. I don't know what kind of knowledge he's looking for there. Only because, like, you're just trying to see if he's how many Blackbeards he's got or what, you know? Like, I'm pretty sure he's got them. And what he's also done is effectively delayed Homeboy developing a big card and getting rid of his Blackbeard. But okay, so he's at 10. We're gonna swing 7 there, and on KO, oh, he minuses 1 here, and he swings into Laboon. Nope, that was backwards. Okay, so he minus this one down. Now he's gonna jack. Now he's gonna get Laboon over. Okay, so let's do that back real quick. So he swung 7 here. Homeboy's only got 2 cards in hand because he's been black holing. So now he's gonna go ahead and let him go. And he minused 1 on Laboon, and now Jack is going to get played, and he's going to get the draw 1. He's going to get the cycle. He gets rid of a Gecko Moria, and now he's going to get rid of Laboon. Cool. Now, one thing that he can do here is play out his Blackbeard and effectively say this card can't attack, it can't got no abilities, it ain't got shit, and it's a blocker. But we'll see what he does. We'll see what he chooses to do. And this is right here what we're talking about when, you know, Blackbeard, it can be so damn strong, but at the same time, it can run out of resources and just have a limp noodle in its hand towards the end of the game, if you know what I mean. Major Bison. Okay, so he said, you can't do shit and you can't do shit. Nobody can play because I'm Blackbeard, and that's how the game goes. All right. Now, normally getting rid of the abilities isn't that big of a deal, but the fact that this can't attack, that really sucks. So I wonder what we're going to try and establish here. There he goes. What did I tell you? So he's going to go ahead and Ice Age here, and then he's going to use his ability, and it's an activate main, and he trashes Gecko. That's wild to me. That's wild. But I'm not the fucking pro. Anyhow, swings a simple 5. Swings a simple fucking 5 to my guy, and he has to fucking take it. He has to fucking take it. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's nuts. That blast play with Jack was pivotal. Definitely. So now it looks like, yo, it is, the cards are in my guy's favor. Fucking Neo, young Keanu. All right, what's going on over here? So we're gonna turn that card sideways. We are going to, now hang on, just real quick for me. Trash 1 card from your hand. That's what's fucking raping this guy's hand. God. Blah. Cannot be trashing a card to search and then whiffing. Yo, that's crazy. Yeah. I don't know about that one, Jack. That's crazy. All right, so he said, can I swing 5, sir? And my guy's got counter. He's got counter. He don't need anything. He's fine. Plays another one. And he says, you and you can't do something, and we will figure that out as the game goes. But yeah, I'm imagining this character is going to be kept from wiping people off the board. Now, Homeboy drew into his 4th and final Ice Age, which is nuts. It's also, I think he did just black hole him again. I'm surprised he's doing it because, I mean, shit, he ain't got no damn ass cards. 1, 2. You already seen him get rid of all his geckos. He's not even holding out for you know, hoping to dream at this point. So he's gonna swing 7. And this is going to, like, okay, cool. You got 1 card in hand. You've got 1 blocker. You've got 1 life. And when you guys have seen me beat Blackbeard, it's because I have the big characters on board. And yes, you played Blackbeard. Yes, that shit's crazy. But look, I still got 2 more characters. One of them can attack, but the other one is going to. And when they do, you're going down to 0 life. And now you're in a position where you have to establish either another blocker or find a way to get rid of these tall threats. And I just don't think he's going to be able to do it at this point. It's insurmountable odds to overcome when you have 1 fucking card in your hand. That's just too much. That is 3 too much. So, and he decides to go after the Blackbeard blocker, which again is another thing I've been saying. And for some reason, it's become so much more apparent ever since Shanks dropped. Bro, when they drop these humongous fucking cards down and they turn them sideways, guess what? If by that time they got 2-3 cards in their hand, you can swing into those cards and you can get rid of a 12K, a 13K. You can get rid of whatever the fuck you want if that's where you're at. So he gets another Blackbeard. And I think at this point he may just be delaying the inevitable. And I don't think he black-holed him this turn. I really don't. Which means that he does have a Ice Age. He could take it down to 7, but if he had a little Copester, like what I had to run because I didn't have any fucking Brooks, he could Ice Age fucking Suru and then Rebecca, bring out fucking what's his name, Kobe, get rid of Blackbeard, and then swing twice for game. But you gotta be running Kobe. Let's see what he's got here. What's he gonna do? Only one of these have been, and I imagine it's gonna be this one. Okay, so cool. So there was no black hole, like we said, and he's gonna do that. So he's just gonna go wide now. He's gonna go wide and outside because he's figured out, or he knows what we've been talking about. You can't block everybody. Okay. So now he's gonna go to the Kaku. You're gonna go -3, and then he's gonna Ice Age, and then he's gonna play out what's his name? Yeah. Now he's gonna play Lucci, and guess what, bitch? Popping that shit, dog. Mayor of Pop City, you go to jail. Get him out of here. Get them both out of here. No. I didn't see that. Okay, so then 6, 9, and that's it. He won. It's that fucking simple. It was that fucking simple. God bless the rack over here. She's fucking falling over. Help her. Somebody help her. My man's got the gloves on. He's got the Mickey Mouse gloves. Oh shit, he's about to put his on too. What are they about to do? They about to duel? They about to slap the shit out of each other? Let's see what's going on now. These guys are cool guys, man. You meet them in public, they're really cool. I think they're gonna present cards. Yeah. Hell yeah. It's got a little shark fin on him. Hey, you got the gold one. You got the gold fin. Hell yeah. Look at my man. My man's fucking comfy. Both of these guys is comfy. I can't dress like that at a Houston tournament. That's too hot, dog. I'd be fucking dripping sweat. Yeah. Okay. Are they presenting them with their fancy cards, or they're just that for that? Like, yeah, and then fuck that. It's still Lucci. Yeah, and I was playing Blackbeard, and I was like, yeah, but I guess it's still fucking Lucci. Lucci still wins everything. Yeah, he's like, I tried to play. I tried. What does Lucci got to say? He's like, yo, I've been playing the same fucking deck for 6 months, and I don't have any regrets. I haven't had to buy a new card since fucking Jack. All I needed was 4 new cards. Hell yeah. We fuck with that. All right, man. Y'all got some special cards for these guys? Nah, just some more numbers and letters. They gave out their home address. People can harass them. Hell yeah, Luffy, fucking drooling at it. I feel you, dog. I'm the same way, chomping at the bit, waiting for that fucking chance. Well, I think that's gonna be it, gang. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Let's get out of here. So, a cautionary tale for would-be Blackbeard players, you're gonna have to see some things. You're gonna have to see some things, and you can't just mindlessly black hole. I'm not saying that player did mindlessly black hole, because what they did was they absolutely they denied Gecko from giving the Lucci player any significant value. However, having a Jack, which is an activate main, that is going to be this activate main is going to be your way around the black hole. And obviously that's just a butt. Obviously another reason why Lucci is still so relevant and will continue to be so. Yeah, it didn't look like Sabo was a big deal in this, and maybe in 09 that's why, because if they black hole you and you play Sabo, that was cool. but now you just have a 5-for-6 vanilla blocker. You know, and it's not even vanilla statted, but you know, now you just got a 5-for-6 blocker. You know, so it makes sense why the on play, and look, everything on play. Everything is on play except for these two cards. And what did these two cards do? Win him the fucking game. So that's just something to think about right there. What does this mean for the meta? What does this mean for us? People who would like to have fun playing games. You can tell, I'm telling you guys, I've been studying, dog. I've been studying. And I'm not too melancholy about it. I feel like when I get my hands on the Purple Luffy, like 09 and Black Purple Luffy 09, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm still very much looking forward to it. I can tell you that right now does feel like a weird, awkward, like waiting room style of fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? It feels like the waiting room if you are in OPO 8.5. But we'll be out of fucking purgatory before too long. I can tell you this. It sucks that the next regional in Dallas, the IRL regional is going to still be 8.5 to my knowledge, because I would really like to have the first IRL, the big IRL in December to be, you know, the 09 shit. But these are just my comments, concerns, and complaints. I'd like to hear from you guys. So do finger pop that subscribe, like, turn on the bell, go down in them comments. Let me know, what are you thinking about this matchup? How do you think about the way Blackbeard's playing, impact on the meta? How do you feel about Lucci? Is it still a Gecko Mario problem, or is it just a Lucci problem? You know what I mean? Do we need to just get rid of Lucci? You know, because Lucci's winning, so he's got to go. You know what I mean? Anyhow, this has been Murata Music with 3-Piece TCG, big TCG, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.
Flows like a faucet, swag dripping like a faucet. Dooney fixing, got Luffy ambition, king of the rappers, the mission. I see they got the lights, camera, but no action. They actually fiction.